AJT, Boro Fan TV, I'm here with Josh. Josh, absolute disaster.
Oh yeah, that's an utter disappointment, isn't it? You know what I mean? We just travelled 6.5 hours to be presented with that. Thank you, Boro. Really appreciate that. Tony Pulis, your tactics have worked yet again. We got a spanking off the Welsh. It's just what we needed.
Like I say, you know, coming into it, we saw the formation. Were you happy with the formation for all the game?
No, because he stuck 5 at the back at a team who play at home and they score a lot of goals. You know what I mean? And yet 5 at the back doesn't stop fucking 3 goals going in the back of the net, does it, Pulis? He doesn't know what he's doing. He has lost the plot. He's got to go. And you can hear it in the fans' voices. Not one of those fans after the game has come here to express their views because they're that pissed off they just wanted to get on the bus and go back to the North East.
Yeah, like I say, you know, 6.5 hours, we don't deserve that type of performance.
No, I mean, I got up at 4:30 this morning. You know, I wanted to see Boro turn up a bit. When it gets to the 88th minute, Boro, don't start turning up thinking, oh yeah, we've scored a goal now, we'll play. That's not fucking right. It's too fucking late. 98 minutes we've just been put through torture to watch that. It's not fair, and you know what? They don't care. They don't give a shit. They might come over here and clap us and look all upset. They don't give a fuck. They're going to go home to their big mansions and wipe their asses with £50 notes because they don't give a shit about the Boro. We're not going to get anything back for this, are we? No. The club itself is not going to come out and go, do you know what? For all the fans that actually travelled down, here's a free shirt, here's a free ticket to Bolton. Because I can guarantee we're going to get smashed off Bolton next week. Yeah. They're in the administration and they'll still fucking put up a better fight than we will. We'll get beat off Forest. We're going to just lose every game now until the end of the season. That's it. We do not want it. We are too shit to care. None of those players actually want to be here.
Well, would you say it's like the players aren't playing for Pulis, or would you say Pulis just doesn't really know what he's doing now? Pulis'
tactics are not on board. He doesn't know what he's doing. We've noticed that for the past 5 games, and now we've noticed it in the 6th game. The lads on the pitch, they're not playing. You know, we can't always blame Pulis, but he is the main fault of this. And, you know, those players have to come out and they have to take responsibility as well. You know, he's got it on his chin. Yeah. He's taking responsibility. Well, he doesn't really. He'll come out in his interview and he'll blame Hugill for a miss. Or he'll say, oh, we've worked on a really good training session on a free kick in a week. What's that going to do, Pulis? Yeah.
Like I say, playoffs over now.
Well, they were well gone now. After Villa, I said they were gone. We're not good enough. We don't want it. Look, if this was August, that Swansea side wouldn't have even got a touch of that ball because the Boro side would have turned up and turned them over. Since August up to now, we have just turned into a completely different side, and I don't know what's gone on.
I wouldn't have a clue, but let's say let's finish off. Swansea today, we got to give it to them. I thought they were outstanding today.
Yeah. Kieran Dyer, Daniel James exploited those flanks so well. Every time they just cut in, our defenders looked like they were just going to crash into each other every 5 minutes. And, you know, George goes off. It's a shame to see the lad go off. Shotton comes on. He makes that tackle. Penalty. Why are you making a tackle on the wrong side of him? Yes, it didn't look like a penalty, but as soon as you do that, the ref's just going to give it you. And then, you know, 1-0. Then Daniel James again cuts in one side. Bang, goal. It was horrible. I mean, they hit the crossbar in the first half. People are leaving at the 22nd minute. 22nd minute, people are like, fuck this, I'm going. That's how fed up we are. They've come all the way from the North East to leave at the 22nd minute to go home. What are you going to do, Mr. Steve Gibson? Are you going to pay for our tickets that we've paid for? Oh, you bollocks, because you don't give a shit. You're in debt, you're struggling, and you're going down with the club, basically. You're not going to help us, are you? Sell up, give it to someone who actually gives a shit, and we might get the Boro we all want back. Simple as that. Sure.